We're back at the Metrodome in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Have you ever been here? It's one of America's prettiest cities, but they're not worried about beauty at this point because the 6 best monster trucks in the world are battling for the Minneapolis Championship right here on the USHRA's Monster Truck Challenge. Okay, you've seen the first round. We're all set for second round action on the floor of the Metrodome. We'll see Equalizer and Bigfoot in the first race. Now, you might recall Equalizer beat fast qualifier Barefoot in the first round. And Bigfoot just stomped the Carolina Crusher. I mean, stopped the Crusher right in his tracks. The other pair of semifinalists are Gravedigger. Gravedigger, of course, beating Taurus in round 1. And Taurus, who earns the rematch because he was the fast loser in the first set of races. So what we have here is an All-American final from the All-American city. Missouri, Tennessee, Illinois, and North Carolina, all battling for the title in Minneapolis. Here to describe second round action is the All-American hero, Joe Lowe.
United States Hot Rod Association Monster Truck Challenge between David Morris and the Equalizer and Dan Runty and Bigfoot. Both trucks want it bad. A Ford Chevy shootout, if you will. There they go. Equalizer with the lead off the line. And David Morris pilots the Equalizer to yet another win. And look, he did it in the far lane. The first truck to win in the far lane here at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. David Morris in the Equalizer, the hottest running truck on the circuit this season. He took out Bigfoot. The head-on shot, you can see it was a rough and tumble ride for David Morris. But the truck comes through one more time. And here comes the world champion, Jackie Willman Jr. and Taurus going up against Lyle Hancock and the Gravedigger. Gravedigger, Taurus, there they go off the line. Digger gets the whole shot. Holy mackerel, look out, Jackie. What a run. As Digger smokes the Taurus for the second time in a row. Look at this truck run. And Lyle Hancock knows he's got to go flat out to defeat the world champ.
I wasn't giving up for nothing. I didn't mean if I had to drive that thing on 2 wheels, I was going to beat that man twice in one night.
And that's exactly what he did. Lyle Hancock piloting the Gravedigger to another win over Taurus, and he goes against Equalizer in our final.
Well, we whittled the field down to 2 trucks, and once again, those trucks are 2 of the most famous in the world of monster truck racing. David Morris continues his red-hot season with yet another appearance in a championship heat. And Lyle Hancock has overcome some early season disappointments to restore Gravedigger to its place of glory. What it all means is the championships are coming up from right here in Minneapolis when Monster Truck Challenge continues in just a moment. Welcome back to the U.S. Hot Rod Association's Monster Truck Challenge. I'm Ken Brew. We're at the Metrodome in Minneapolis. Equalizer and Gravedigger are ready to find out which one is the baddest truck of them all in Minnesota. David Morris got to the finals with wins over the 2 feet, Foots, Big and Barefoot. Lyle Hancock had to beat Taurus twice on his way to the finals. Right now, Equalizer has lane choice. We have our choice. For all the play-by-play, here's Joe Lowe.
Ken, no foots, no feet, just 8 tires on this great track here in Minneapolis. It is David Morris and the Equalizer, the truck and driver out of Springfield, Tennessee. And he talks about that starting line.
We're coming out of the hole, I think, just right, and we're getting a good start. So if we can just keep doing that, we're not really spinning too much. If we can keep doing that, I think we can take it.
He faces Lyle Hancock in Dennis Anderson's Gravedigger out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. And the starting line again is on Lyle's mind.
It's going to be one of them kind of deals. It's going to stay who's going to stay in the throttle the longest in between the cars. Hopefully we can get up there and get a little bit of, jump on him on the light. The light's a real key problem here. So if you don't lead one or the other one, the guy that leaves first has got it made.
The guy that's over the finish line will be our champion here. Side by side, Equalizer, Gravedigger off the line. Look at the power that Equalizer's displaying. David Morris and the Equalizer, an incredible job of driving as he spins it around and brings home the Gary Cooks Racing Team yet another victory. The Equalizer, #1. The Equalizer took on all comers here in Minneapolis, and David Morris, just a great job of driving. Off the line, they're side by side. David Morris really turns it on right here. And look at that lead. A tough track, and David Morris, again, the hottest truck on the circuit. The head-on shot, you can see the digger side by side. David Morris gets a little out of shape, but he holds on to it. And over the finish line he goes.
Yeah, it felt real good. We worked hard to get there. I like to put the truck on its lid on the last round, but that's what it takes to win races.
You seem to have caught Lyle a little bit. He staggered going into the second set.
Yeah, I didn't know if maybe he thought we was going to collide. I think I stayed on my side pretty well, though.
Did you have any concerns when you saw the nearness of the two vehicles?
Well, I didn't know if we was going to hit or not, but I had to keep going strong because I had to take a win.
Take a win he did. Your winner, Minneapolis, the Equalizer.
I'll tell you what, David Morris is absolutely incredible. Yet another victory for the truck of the season so far, Equalizer. Tell you what, Morris is going to be whistling Rocky Top all the way home to Tennessee. The rate he's going, he's going to take the championship home with him at the end of the season, too. Well, stay with us. We promised you 2 brackets, and you're going to get it. More mayhem from Minneapolis is coming up when another round of bad boys take the track on Monster Truck Challenge in just a moment.